meantime, just continue to type in your name and where you're coming from. And I believe that some of you guys in the room today is already a trader. Some of you guys are very beginners. But I do understand that if you have been trading before, you are very likely that experience what I experienced before. Like you have been trading for very, very long, hardly to earn monies, right? Struggling to be consistent in trading, still finding perfect strategy for yourself, right? If you face all this problem before and you are in the same path as me last time, I type the same into the chat box. If you are struggling with all these challenges before. And I will also say that some of you guys that is very, very beginners, you came to saw that, hey, there are a lot of traders that make profit from our alpha mascas. You're wondering how they make it. Like just now, sales one make a $20,000 profit, and he no need to worry anything about trading. He just based on the strategy that I teach him, he can do it. So you came in to listen to what I'm gonna share with you throughout this 4 days and how to achieve the same result just like him. All right. Hello, Connie, all right, from Batu Pahat. Hey, nice place, all right. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Stanley, all right. Hello, Nelson from Singapore. Hey, Nelson. Hello, Katie, same, all right. Same. Hi, Rima from Singapore. Hello, Iris. Okay. Hello, for those that have opened a camera already. Thank you so much, all right. Thank you. Okay, Richard, just want to wait for you. Dave, nice to meet you. Okay, hello, Sun. Hello, Kim Cho. All right. Now, I'm going to get started in the 30 seconds. Just a quick check on my slides. Just want to make sure that is there everyone able to see my slide right now? Right now, you're able to see a logistic check. If you're able to see it, type a yes into the chat box. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, this is going to be a very practical workshop. So there is a lot of things for you guys to prepare. So make sure that when you do learning on trading, make sure that you are at a desk, that you have paper and pen around you so you can take note properly. Okay. Before we get started, disclaimer number one is, now to make it clear, our Mascas, we provide education materials and all of the informations contained and then note that share with you guys are not intended to be investment advice, but it's more like a education material for you guys. It's a real case study that I am executing just to show you guys how to do it, because you should not invest in the money that you cannot afford to lose. I'm here to teach you how to use the robot to automate your trade, and it is your responsibility to handle your own money with care. Thirdly is earning disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent this program and its potential. There is no guarantee that you will earn any money using the technique and idea in this program. Example or testimony in this website, webinar, live session are not intended to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earning. Earning potential is entirely depends on the person using our product and ideas and technique. Now, a quick one. What you're going to learn in these 4-day sessions. Number one, how to trade for a living with zero starting capital. Second, how to improve your trading strategy using the robot and reduce emotional aspect of trading and make it fully automated as much as possible. How to enhance your trading skill and gain a better market insight to have a better decision making and risk management. So these are some of the things that we will, moving forward, keep on educate you guys how to do it. All right. Now, a few of the things that we'll go through, which is a workshop, rules, and the culture. First thing first, which is the most important part, is you must attend the workshop session with a larger screen device. For example, with a computer, PC, laptop, or a tablet. All right, so that you will be able to see this clearer for your guys, all right? Because later there will be a lot of charts, and for my teaching there will be a lot of drawing as well. So for the best experience, please attend a session with a computer. If you need any help, please contact my team from the Zoom and from the WhatsApp over there. Second is prepare a pen and paper to draw the strategy into your note. All right, most of my strategy is in drawing form, as I mentioned just now. So prepare a blank A4 paper to take note. That is the best. Third, learn with an empty cup. Now, how many of you guys agree that sometimes when we know too much stuff, it makes us very hard to learn something even better? How many of you agree with this? Type of agree into the chat box. So in this workshop, right, I would like you guys to empty your cup and then absorb as much possible knowledge from my side as much as you can. How? By asking questions. The more questions you ask, the more you will learn. And for those that who already have more than 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or like 5 year experience in trading, I will need a big collaboration from you. I will need you to please come with learning with an empty cup. Because in this 4-day session, we always follow the rules of A, B, and C. A, always. B, C, curious. Always be curious. Stay curious, ask questions. The more questions you ask, the more thing that you can learn from me. And number 5, stay humble, stay open-minded, and stay positive. The most profitable trader that I know is those that are very humble, open-minded, and keep learning new things as much as possible. And I saw that they are very happy to share their strategy with others people because they know that when they share with others, they relearn the strategy. And also we know that financial market keep changing, and that is also why that we had to keep update ourselves, keep learn new thing. And I also would like to share with you guys that the thing that I would like to build along the way is I would like to build a community that all traders came together, that learn and to be the best, share together. Now, essentially, if you are a beginner trader, there are a lot of terms that you may not know. It's okay one, all right? Just take it as a vocabulary first, and throughout the session, you will start to understand more and more, okay? Now, for those that is very experienced trader, here I will need your help a little bit. If you are a very experienced trader and when you saw some of the beginner asking question into the chat box, please do help me to answer them into the chat box, at least helping them a bit to understand a little bit on trading jargon, okay? So that will be the best experience, sharing out with each and other people so they can be helping others people to learn faster, and my session can go more smooth throughout the session. Audio break. Just want to check that. Okay. Just want to check that my audio, is it okay right now? All right. Is it more smooth right now? Okay, yeah, audio is fine. Okay, good. Now, I just want to make sure that this, I know that there are very beginner of you guys over here. Right, so for those that experienced trader, can I get your help a little bit? If they are asking questions, all right, if you know the answer, please help me to answer in the chat box. Okay or not? All right, if it's okay, type of okay in the chat box. Okay. And for those that are very beginners, right, what you can do is that best is you take in your friend to learn together with you. All right. Now these 4-day sessions, you can learn together with your friend. And if the best is that you don't understand, you can ask your friend. Who knows that at the end of the day, you can trade together with your friend. And the best part is that you both of you guys can profit together, right? So now if you would like to invite your friend to come in, you can talk to my team, be more in the WhatsApp. They will be there to assist your friend on coming into the Zoom. All right. Next thing is that I would like to address upfront, English is not my native language. So please bear with me that if my pronunciation is not perfect. I can assure you that I have put in a lot of effort in preparing this workshop to ensure that the content is clear and meaningful and also easy to understand. Now, while my pronunciation may not be flawless, I believe that the content is more important than that, right? And I hope that you can understand and help each other on that. If there is anything they don't understand, feel free to ask questions. Because the only language that we speak is money. And my main objective over here is to tell you and share with you the insight, the ideas on trading that I believe can benefit a lot of trader to make you to become a real profitable trader. Okay. Team, can you please help me to send the WhatsApp number into the chat box? If you guys have any question that you would like to ask or clarify, you can always contact my team in the WhatsApp. All right, thank you so much, which is over there. And I can guarantee you I will start my session on time, but from my past experience and all my students know this is usually my class will end 30 minutes to 1 hour late. Okay, because that you guys would like to ask more questions, more things to ask, and I'm also excited to share with you guys a lot more things as well. All right, so I might extend a little bit further, and there will be a little bit plenty of time for you to sleep when you are dead. This is what my mentor always told me. If you think that sleep is more important than learning how to trade for the rest of your life to make enough money for your financial freedom, well, you can excuse yourself. But if you want to be learning more how to make more money using robot, feel free to stay and continue to learn from me. Now, lastly, do you guys agree that the most important quality or a personality is all about say what you mean and means what you say? For me, I can guarantee you all the rules and culture that I mentioned, I say what I mean and mean what I say. For information, this workshop is designed for beginner to intermediate trader, okay, who want to have the skill to be a trader and seriously want to take trading as a source of income to trade for a living. What I can guarantee you is this is a very practical trading challenge and also workshop. I won't just guide you in trading, but I will push you to do the trades because practice makes perfect. Now, my question is that, are you serious in learning how to become a serious trader or not? Are you ready to go all out to become a profitable trader or not? Are you ready to start to learn robot trading or not? If it's ready, type a yes into the chat box. All right. If you are ready to take robot trading serious on your path to make it as an income for you for retirement, take a yes into the chat box. All right. Now, I know that you guys have a lot of questions in mind, and some of the traders have a lot of starting question, right? But in trading, is always asking back the first question: why trader is always losing money? Now, if there's something that we can do without losing money, of course we will scale as much as possible. But when we come in to do trading, right, we have to know about the risk, okay? And we know that trading can make a lot of money, but we can also know that some people start trading, they have lost a lot of money as well. Why? Why is it so? What is the thing that causing them to lose money? A lot of people, when they start to do trading, right, they approach me and say, Ethan, I want to do trading. I ask why. Then they said, I would like to get financial freedom. I want to make trading a tool to be a money generator. And they show me this video. You see, this advertisement show me that they just click a few buttons and then the profit will just come to your pockets, right? Profit is just at your fingertips. It's just a click, you get the money. But my question is that if the trading is so easy and it's so easy to make a profit trade, why we still lose? Now, we discussed this earlier. The answer is simply emotions. Now, review back the trading process that in trading, what is the steps that have emotions? And then we just remove that, then our trading can be consistent. Now, think of this. When you get started with trading, right, the first step is what? The first step is you analyze the market, right? You open the chart, see it's up or down. Very little of the chance, because your money is not at a risk, a normal IQ person can easily follow the step-by-step instruction to analyze the market. It can analyze that if the market is uptrend, downtrend, with a lot of indicator up and down, etc. Here, you can follow the SOP without any emotion at all. Am I right? Type a yes in the chat box if you agree that when you study anything related to your entry study, no emotion, can do it perfectly. But the things come next step. If you see that, okay, the chart is good to buy right now, then your emotions start to come in. It could be fear to loss of your trade, fear to enter the trades too early, fear to missing out. I should enter earlier just now. Depending on the degree of fear, right, you may do some funny thing already. The thing related to your money management and also risk management, such as your stop loss, take profit, your lot size, your risk reward. Now, these are some of the things that you should be calculating before enter the trade. But a lot of people at the second step of doing money management, they forgot how to calculate. And then because of emotional FOMO, fear of missing out, they enter a trade. Assume you enter a trade, you are in profit. Because if you are in profit, you have a little bit of fear right now. Hey, should I close right now or not? If I close now, I win a little bit only more. I close the trade, then market fly already. Now, if you don't close the trade, you are in losses, then you think, yeah, I should not enter a trade just now. Then you close the trade, wait for the next day, and hold it again and again. And then end up margin call. Essentially, right, if you can understand what I'm sharing, is that the trading in the emotion in your trading is not because of your analysis, but it's all about your profit and loss, which is your dollar amount of losses in your bank account that makes you emotional. After that, because of this, you come to study more of the technical analysis. You draw more lines into the chart. You put in more indicators. Hopefully that by doing this, you can get higher accuracy. But the truth is that after putting in so many things, ayo, so many lines, so many indicators, until I also don't know that which one to use. You hope to make your analysis more accurate, but end up making yourself more confused on it. How many of you have faced this problem before? I type IO into the chat box. So here what I can teach you is a super duper easy strategy that even a 7-year-old kids can understand. And you will be very surprised at how much this strategy can help you to profit. All right, it's a very simple strategy, but I will make it the very core one. What is the element that make it profitable? All right, ikan chok, yep, ayo, right, carry ayo. Now from the survey, I also noticed that some of you guys are super new, never traded before. So here are some of the words that I will need you to write it down. Okay, so that when I explain about the technical terms first, you understand how this thing works. All right. Now, the first thing is what is trending market and what is ranging market. Trending market is when market move one-sided. We call this as a uptrend market. When the market move up, down, getting higher and higher, we call it as higher high. Then we call it as uptrend. And why the market will be uptrend? Because more buyer. And when there is more buyer, what you should do? For beginner, focus to buy only. Meaning that in this kind of, when you can use your eyes clearly to see that it is the uptrend, then focus on one thing only, which is buy only. When you can see that clearly market is downturns, we call it as downtrend. Downtrend means there is more seller. Okay, there is more seller. So we will sell the market, push it down, down, down. So you do sell only. Okay. Now, lastly, is about ranging market. Ranging market is when you can use your eyes to see that it is moving up and down within a certain range. Okay. If it's in this kind of method, you call this as same amount of buyer and seller. So where is the buyer? Buyer is always at the bottom. Seller is always at the top. Hence, at the bottom, you buy only. At the top, you sell only. Okay, now for those that is beginner, you guys can take a photo or take a screenshot so that you can refer to the note later. Okay, in short, if you can see the market move upside, focus one thing only, buy only. When market come downside, you focus one another thing, sell only. When market moves sideways, up, down within a certain range, buy and sell directly. Okay, is this applied to all stocks, including Forex? This is the most basic. So it applies in any way. Alright, anyway. And how to make money. Okay, here we would like to clarify that In order for you to make money, the market that we trade, right, the robot that we trade is, we call it as a CFD market. The full name is called as contract for difference, but no need to remember the name. You just need to remember two things. This CFD market is not like stock market. You can do long and short at the same time. It's sort of like you long, you are buying. You are betting that it goes up. And when you sell, you're short, that means that you are betting it goes down. Okay? In the most simple word, buy and sell, you just bet that it goes up or bet that it goes down. If you buy at lower price, if it goes up, you make money. If it comes down, you make losses. As simple as that. Sell is the same thing. Sell, you bet that it comes down, you make money. And it goes up, you make losses. How about crypto? Is the same thing. Because crypto, you can think of like crypto futures. Okay, CFD is just the name for everything that you can do buy and sell. Okay, long and short at the same time. And you must realize the profit. I mean, you must close the trade to realize the profit. Now, this is something different. In stock market, you buy and you already hold the stock. Here, no. Here, you just buy. You are just on the contract. Okay, saying that it goes up. If it really goes up, you close the contract. You close the trades. And only then you'll be in profit. Okay? You only need to close to realize. Super important. You need to close the trade. And if it's the wrong direction, you will lose the money. You will lose the money. Why CFD? Trade against the trading company and not directly live exchange. Now, this thing, you are not fully trade against with the company, provided that your company is not against you. That we talk in day 4. Alright, day 4 we talk about the category of brokers. Essentially, CFD is a logic of futures. It's a logic of options. It's the same thing, but it's not a logic of stock. Okay, it's a logic of futures market. Alright, you can long and you can do short. Okay, when it goes up, you can long. When it goes down, you can short. So that you can make profit on both uptrend and downtrend. And also from the survey, I can notice that quite a number of you guys are interested in Forex. Some of you guys are in gold, some of you guys in stock. Okay, and I would like to do a quick survey here. I know that there are huge variety of different group of traders you guys from. And may I know that how long have you guys been in trading? In terms of months, how long that you guys have been doing in trading, so that I know that how deep that we can go in the workshop later. And if it never started, can type a 0. Alright, started for 3 months, type a 3, 1 year, type a 12. Alright, and I will have a gauge that what is the balance in the group. Very long, 0, 0, 3 years, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years, 12 months, 12 months. Okay, 24 months, 6 plus. Okay, 10 years in stock. Okay, 10 years in stock means 0 months in CFD. Okay, so put it like this. What I'm going to do is that I can see that quite a number of you guys are very beginner. Some of you guys is like Richard, 10 years in CFD. Okay, so Wei Xiang is the not logic one, 100 years. Okay, but what we can do is that we will all start on a common ground. Okay, I will make sure that everyone have a solid foundation first before we go into advanced trading robots stuff. Okay, for the market wise, what I will take is I will take some basic market first as a starting. The strategy, the method can be applied in every market, can be applied in any instrument. Just that you will be you just apply the same strategy, same logic into it only. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do right now is that I believe that a lot of you guys do know what is Siri, correct? And before we begin with the topic today, right, before I talk about strategy, how many of you guys would like to see the demo of the robot trading? I start to do the trading right now with my Siri. I type the me into the chat box. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that I will connect my Siri into my computer. Okay, and I'll be sharing with you guys how does this robot works in my, it's like how does the robot trading works. Okay, and then you will see that how this is work in the real life lah. Okay, so this is how the robot trading works lah. You can adopt ChatGPT for. Okay, let me show first. Okay, so this is my phone. All right, and what I'm going to do right now is that, now of course when you get to do trading, what is the first step? Your first step is to understand the market, right? You want to know that what is the market they can trade, what is the opportunity in the market. So what you can do, you can go into trade, see the up and down, a lot of chart. And what I'm going to do right now is, hey Siri, what to trade today?
Based on month-to-date price movement, the best market to trade now is buying gold market due to its strong downtrend has reached to a support with a winning rate of 66.3%. Would you like to open the trade? What's the text?
Yes, open a buy trade on gold market right now.
Based on your capital and current market risk, I calculated that the best lot size to buy gold is 0.21 with a max risk of 0.1% with hidden TP and SL. Please confirm if you want to buy now. What's the text?
Yes, buy now.
I have just opened buy trade for you.
All right, so this has been executed a buy trade for me. Okay, and what you can see is that now my buy trade is over here at the top here. I just make a buy trade, and just now what the robot said, I'm taking a risk of 0.1% maximum only. Why? Because I mean obviously you guys can see that technically the market has been go up so much. I'm buying at the top, so it's not so recommended to enter a trade, but I just force it to enter a trade. So next thing that, let's say that what I want to do next is I want to check a trade. Okay, let's say I walk out already. I want to update what is the status of my trade. So what I'm going to do right now is, hey Siri, check my trade.
You just opened a buy trade on gold. Anything I can help? What's the text?
Please close my trade right now. I don't feel comfortable.
The trade is just opened recently. If you close now, you may suffer some loss. Please confirm if you really want to close the trade. What's the text?
Yes, please.
Noted. Closing all the trade now. The trade is closed now.
Okay, so right now you have already closed the trade, and this is a real market. Okay, and the next thing that you can do with robot is after you open the trade, you close the trade, you would like to do risk management, correct? Risk management is whereby you have closed the trade, open the trade, you will need to do one thing, right? One very important thing right now for those beginners. Remember, when you have made any profit, you need to withdraw out and then save it to your bank account. Okay, remember to withdraw your profit. So what I'm going to do right now is that I would like to withdraw my profit out. Hey Siri, check my account.
You have 3 accounts. Which one you are referring to? What's the text?
Please check my account and which one that I can withdraw all my profit. I'm in urgent of using my money for tomorrow events. Please tell me that which one I can withdraw for.
Based your requirement, you may close account number 1 with floating of $131 and 24 cents profit. Would you like to close the trade and withdraw the profit now? What's the text?
Yes, close the trade and withdraw to my Wise wallet account.
Completed. Closing trade. Withdrawing profit to your Wise account. Here's the proof of your withdrawal.
All right. So here's my proof of my withdrawal into my Wise account. Wise account is a international wallet for my collection of USD lah. All right. Okay. Cool or not? All right. How many of you that this is very awesome starting? All right. This is what you guys can do as part of a robot tradings. All right. You feel very cool, type of cool into the chat box. Okay. And just now, someone been asking, right, is this a live market? It is indeed a live market. Okay. And robot trading got two categories as what I've been mentioning in my previous video. One is fully automated, one is semi-automated. Semi-automated, the advantage is that I can have a full control on I want to open, I want to close, right? Now, next question is that how many of you would like to see that how does a robot operate fully auto? Type of me. Got any husband will withdraw and put in the I don't know that one. Alright. Type of me, alright? Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that I will initiate the robot trading and we'll do the trading for full auto. Alright, and then you guys can do a comparison. Hey Siri, start robot trading now.
My analysis shows that the market is highly volatile, which may cause higher risk on your account. Please confirm if you would like to continue. What's the text?
Yes, I don't care about risk, but then laser, please use RSI strategy to trade to minimize my risk.
Starting Alpha Robot now. Estimate trading duration is 45 minutes. Risk setting is high risk. MSG. Start config created. The Alpha Robot has been set up. All the best.
Alright, so the robot has been started and it's been informed that it takes about 45 minutes to execute everything. So we will wait for another 45 minutes, then we will be coming back later. Okay, and the thing that there are a few things that I just mentioned. I've been clearly mentioned that what is a strategy that I want to be executed, and the risk is that I don't care the risk. I just enter for the high risk just to let you guys to see. Okay, how will it to turns out? But then if turns out to be losses, is high risk. Alright, just to let you guys be upfront. Okay, how about Android phone? Okay, now the thing is that just to share with you guys a little bit further, just now that the platform that we are trading on is a platform we call this as MT5, MetaTrader 5. And as you can see that this is one of the example that we've been traded on the robot. The sky is the limit, alright? $297.36 profit per day. And we do open it in the gold market as well. You can be open a low risk or you can open a high risk, doesn't matter. Okay. Like this one, the record is 150% RR in gold in just 3 trades. Then we follow the instruction. What will be the right time to enter the trade? What will be the right price to enter the trade? Based on the instruction, we enter the trade bit by bit. The entire market is going up. So the strategy, we are not using any candlestick chart. All we need is just to look into this kind of mountain shape of price movement, which we call it as volume profile. Now this thing I will teach you guys in day 4 to exactly know that what will be the best time and what will be the best strategy to enter at what price in the goal to have a maximum ROI. Okay, in 2021 we've been using the strategy to earn $239.11 profit in just 14 days. In 2022 we scaled all the way up to 7,851 US dollar profit in 14 days. All right, just execute the trade at the desired time. And then 2023, $10,097,974 profit in 38 days. And this strategy is able to be applied, as you can see in live market. You can apply the stocks, US stocks specifically, pure forex market, and you can apply in the Bitcoin, commodity, gold, silver, all etc. can be applied. It's essentially it's just a matter of what will be the strategy that you want to implement in, right? And how much is how do you set the TP and SL? So now I know that you guys have a lot of questions in your mind right now, and can trade on indexes too? Yes, it can be done in indexes. I know that you guys have a lot of questions. So now think of this way like this. I know that you guys are very excited to learn about robot trading, but think of robot trading as like constructing a skyscraper. You wouldn't start building that huge machine, huge building from the top floor, right? Same principle here. Before we dive into advanced topic like robot trading, it is crucial to grasp the foundation strategy on the risk management and also how does a robot operate. Okay, how to calculate the risk. What will be the best thing to use? This isn't about moving slow, but it's about moving smart. By doing this, we make fewer mistakes. We understand the things better. We are more confident to put our money into trading. I know you guys are very excited, want to jump in already about the advanced part. It's great, but let's learn simple things first before we get into harder stuff later. All right. Now today we'll get started with basic, learn about the system, the strategy behind the logic, behind the robot trading. And in the next few days, we will learn about how to set them up and make it to be 24/7 to trade for you. Right. Let's take it step by step. Would it be okay, guys? Right. Would it be okay? Right. If it's okay, type an okay into the chat box, like what Hiwa said. All right. What is the minimum capital, etc. As I said in the earlier session, I will teach you how to start robot trading at zero capital. But before that, you have to know that what is trading, how it all operates, how the numbers game works. All right. If it's all okay, type an okay into the chat box. Okay. So the first strategy that I would like to teach you guys is the keyword that I mentioned just now, RSI. Now, for me, I'm a big fan of RSI indicator. Full name is Relative Strength Index. So guys, please help me to type in RSI into the chat box. RSI, this is an indicator that measure the momentum of the market. It measures that if the current market is momentum, meaning the speed of it is moving upside or speed of it moving downside. Okay. And this indicator, we will be using it into a trading wheel. Oh, one thing. Just now, I've been using iPhone, right, with my Siri. If you don't have, it's okay. Most of the time, we use computer one because computer is easier to navigate, it's easier to see the chart. Okay, so first come, first serve. Type into the chat box, what are the market that you would like me to use RSI to do the case study? To be specific, right? Need to be very specific. Yeah. First come, first serve. So the first one is ETH by James. Okay. So I go to ETH first, which is Ethereum. Again, same logic, same strategy can be applied in all market. Just a matter of how you understand the strategy. Now, this is a trading view. It's a website that we always use to analyze the market. All you need to do, you can just go to www.tradingview.com/chart. You can come into a trading chart. Okay, the link you can get it from my team. But right now, focus first. Okay, right now we go to indicator. We go to this, type in RSI. Over here, you will be able to see relative strength index. Okay, this is the RSI. And then you will be able to come out with this thing. And that will be the first step. Do we need to subscribe to TradingView? No need. Free package will do. Okay. Now, learn the concept first. The big goal of using an indicator is not to ask can use or not. It's to ask back yourself how to make this work. A trader is not to take the answer. It's to think the answer up. How to make this indicator work. How does this indicator work naturally first? If you can string out the chart to a very, very small indicator. You will start to see a behavior of RSI, whereby this RSI is constantly moving in a repetitive pattern. We call it as up, down, zigzag method. See this? It's been jiggering around top and bottom, bottom and top and bottom, bottom and top, again and again and again and again. All right? And this thing apply in any time frame. All the time frame have the same behavior, right? It's always up and down, up and down. Now, I just take any time frame will do, all right? So right now what we can see is that from RSI, we notice that it has been very consistently moving up and down within a certain behavior. What does it mean? First thing first, when we look into this, we can notice that the peak of the market and the peak of the market here is a line. The bottom of the market here and the bottom of the market here is also a line, including here and here. So the number one basic one is people are trading RSI with a strategy called as mean reversal. And that means 70 you do for sell, 30 you do for buy. Okay, you can just write this down into the chat box, into a notebook. What does this mean? This means that you can look into here. At a peak, this is also a peak, right? Then you can sell from 70. At the bottom, 8 is also at the bottom of the price. You can buy from there. Peak, you can sell. Bottom, you can buy. Okay, that is the first one, the most basic. Then what the robot will do is that it will start to zoom in to see that what will be the opportunity and how to capture the opportunity out. Okay, I draw a line first. I'm lost. Okay. So if you think that I'm speaking too fast, can always let me know. So right now, the idea here is that above 70, we sell. Okay? If the RSI value, this line, is anyway larger than 70, we enter for sell trade. Anyway smaller than 30, we make a buy trade. Now, we zoom into these details. Above, buy. Below, sell. But two things. It's either that it goes above, you buy. Oh, sorry. It goes above, you sell. Or it goes below. Meaning that if the blue line, right, you see the blue line going above, as soon as it go above, here you make a sell. And then when there's option number one, okay, this is a question to you guys. Option number one, when it goes above 70, instantaneously enter sell. Or you think that it come down already, which is somewhere here or here, only you make a sell trade. Option number two. Which one that you guys think is a better choice? One or two? Okay. To enter for short trade, option one or option two? Okay. The answer given you guys, which is the second thing, is okay. For Robin, that is the right answer. The answer is no answer. But for simplicity, we put it like this. For beginner, okay, for beginner only, you take option 2, which is when it from RSI, this is the RSI, it cross below it, only a sell. Only when this cross above it, when it's confirmed going up already, only you take for a buy. Okay, that is the second layer. So far, so good. Okay, for beginner, you do like this. Now, for advanced traders, if you understand this, right, just expand a little bit. Is the right answer is that this is also not a good one, because when you are entering a trade when it has a cross, you are lead. The better one is somewhat in between 1 and 2, and that one will take volume profile in day 4 to know that what will be the right price to enter. Okay, so that one we'll talk in a moment. But for beginner, you just know that cross down, coming down already, only you make a sell. Going up already, only you make a buy. What are the confluencing factors? Can you explain what does it mean by confluencing? Okay, now, next thing is that this is coming down, going up is that when this is, the blue line is going up, then only here you buy, no? Okay, don't only here you buy. This is just based on single indicator on RSI. Okay, so far so good. Then we add in one more layer. What other indicator that needed before make a trade? Okay, layer by layer, one by one. One by one. First thing first is 70 and 30 as a benchmark, right? Second layer is cross below, right? From top coming down or from bottom going up. That is second layer. And the third layer is the crucial one. It's the most important one, which we call this as a optimization. Optimization, what does it mean? It's a step to find best setup. What does it mean? Now, right now, if we look into the real Ethereum crypto chart, okay, any market will do, you start to realize is that, hey, you see, Ethereum have a huge spike out all the way to 85, okay, at the side here, 85, only coming back. All the way bottom, come to 12, only goes back up. And you will start to realize is that in Ethereum, right, just look into this chart, right, you see the downside is always like the overshoot one. It's like 16, 12, all the way to 12, 11. Can you see this? What does this mean? You see, always overshoot at the bottom, but hardly overshoot at the top. Got that overshoot. Also, we can overshoot a lot, right? A lot higher. And what you will be doing over here is that you will need to adjust the setting. I repeat again, because our rules is 70 and 30. We want it to cross perfectly. When it cross, it's at the bottom. Okay, when it cross, it's always at the bottom already. We don't want to enter when it's still coming down, right? So what we do is, we go into the setting here. Okay. Let me refresh the chat. So we go into the setting here. By default, RSI is using RSI 14. 14 means the past 14 candlestick. But right now, it is not so suitable for Ethereum. What we can do is that we go to the setting there. Okay, this is the setting. And all you need to do is one setting only, which is RSI length. With the length, you just need to increase it. Right, from 14 become 15. 15 becomes 16. 17. And while I'm increasing, you start to see what happened to the RSI. Don't take for the answer. I want you guys to have understanding why we're doing so. Alright, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You start to see this peak and bottom. What they do? Getting compressed towards the center. Now it's 21. We go to 25. Can you see this? And we go to 26, 30. Now, at 30, alright, you can start to see that, hey, RSI is that perfectly touched at the bottom already. You see? The top here is really the top of the market. This one is not yet the top, so it not yet touches. This one, confirm touch. And someone in between, well, this is like a lot of, we call it as false signals. But you don't need enter any trade here. Okay? And the right opportunity coming afterward here. Okay? At the top, you see, it's perfectly touch and come down already. Touch and come down. Okay, this one is still at the top, but just top over the top, too far already. This one is the bottom. Okay, nearly the bottom already. Okay, so of course this thing can be continued, keep tuning until you find a perfect match. Then only do it. The goal of optimization is to find perfect setting, which essentially is to reduce noise. Reduce the, in the layman term, we reduce the mistake in the trading. Can't see the difference. Okay. We put in one RSI, then you can see the difference already lah. Can you see this? You see, this one is RSI, at the top is RSI, what do you call? 30. Okay, you see the mountain is like, it's like, peak, max already only come down. This one is normal, this one is like flat. What I'm doing is that I pressure this to go in. Okay? And you see this? Bottom side, 12, drop a lot. I said drop a lot. Here, it dropped a little bit already. So what is the purpose of adjusting the RSI, the length? What is the length that is best? The purpose is, now the answer is here, to reduce the noise. Because the reason why we lose money is we enter the wrong trade, right? We enter the trade, we buy market down, we sell market keep up. Why happens so is because different market got different behavior, and that's why the third step is so important. You have to tweak the indicator one. It's not always the best. You just slightly tweak until it fits the current market. So we need to optimize RSI setting for different coin based on the chart. Yes, correct. And this thing apply in KLSE, gold, oil, SP 500, Dow Jones, all the same. All you need to do is just tweak. Okay. Can we change to SMA and EMA in the setting of RSI? You can. Okay, you can. Now, one thing that I want to put it up is that, okay, right now we have taken the step for Ethereum, right? We take one more. Type in the chat box, first come, first serve. Other than crypto, what will be the other market that you want me to analyze? Okay, next one is gold. Now, you see, right now in gold market, okay, all I'm doing is just switch to gold market and become different story already. You see, in gold market, RSI never touch to the top and bottom wall. Okay, never touch the top and bottom wall. So RSI 30 confirm not suitable in gold. So you have to tweak it back lor. Okay, look complicated to adjust. Not really. All you do is just to adjust, change the number, get it higher or lower. Okay, anyway, this is RSI. What I'm going to teach you is another one, which is called it as moving average. Moving average is another indicator that used to measure the average price of the market. I mean, by the name suggests moving average. Now, the purpose that we're doing this is to get the average. Okay, what would be the movement is going on compared to average price? Now, put it into a simple way. Okay, we start from simple moving average first. We call it as MA. Just two words, MA. Okay, which is moving average, the full name. Then you should be able to find this. Moving average, simple. Why simple? I start from simple first. So you see, this one indicator have a very different unique behavior whereby it is a line in the price chart. We put it into daily and you can start to see a few things interesting. All right, I've changed a little bit of setting. Okay, so I take the red color as moving average of 10. This 10 depend on the time frame. Right now, I change to daily time frame. Okay, so right now my daily time frame is showing me that this is the average price of the past 10 days. That is moving average. Average price of the past 10 days. And this one, blue one, I change to 20. Okay, so the strategy is, now the conventional strategy of moving average is when it, number one, the first layer, when it cross up, you make a buy. When it cross down, you make a sell. And then you start to see that this is crossed down, so you can sell here. And then this is crossed up, you can buy here. Okay, so that is the first layer. We add a little bit further. Now, assume sell side. We can notice one thing. If you follow blindly, you will start to realize that, hey, actually moving average is not working, man. You see, when it cross down, okay, you enter the trade, it's here already. And there is a chance that when you enter the trade, it becomes sideways. No profit, right? So my question to you guys are, right now, there is a question, is number one, you wait it cross already, confirm is below. This is number one method. Enter when it coming down, confirm below. Second is the next one, right, which is here. As soon as it cross, okay, as soon as it cross down, you determine that this is a downtrend, you sell on it. Okay, this is as soon as cross down. Third one is cross down, confirm down, confirm below already, only enter. Now, third one is when the candlestick down, immediately enter the trade. I don't care. Okay, I don't need to wait it cross, instantaneous when it comes down, I immediately enter. Lastly, enter number 4, which is here. Now, number 4 logic is even inverse. Okay, I'm getting more and more difficult, more and more advanced strategy here. As long as the price is far beyond moving average, you start enter your first trade. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one did you think that will be the best to enter using moving average? I repeat again. Number 1, cross down, confirm already, enter the trade. Number 2, cross down, as soon as cross down, enter. 3, price down already, only enter. And then number 4 is at the top. Which one that you guys think is the best? 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't know, you type a 0. Okay. Now, essentially, the answer is all 4 is an entry. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be enter. But in terms of the risk, okay, in terms of the risk, this one is a high risk. Okay, this one, 1 and 2, considered as low risk because you enter the trade after confirmations. Okay, after it confirmed down already, down so much already, only you enter. The worst thing is market go ranging low, go sideways. The best part is if it go up, you are lost a little bit. And then the third one is medium risk. Okay, you guys can take note. Please stop. Okay, so the second one is risk. Which one of the risks I want to enter? 1, 2, 3, or 4? So it really depends on the market that you enter the trade and also the risk that you want to take. If you'll be asking me which one the robot use, just now remember, robot asked me whenever that I want to enter for high risk or not. I say yes, enter for high risk. Then it confirm enter the number 4 for me. Okay, take the most high risk. But if you don't like to have high risk. High risk, what does it mean? High risk means that there is a chance of you to lose all the money one. Okay? So if you enter at 4, there's a chance to lose all the money. But also have a chance to double up your account capital. Want to take it or not? Win 100 or lose 100. Something like this. Medium risk is win 50, lose 50. Low risk is win 10, lose 10. Something like this. Alright? 4 don't follow all semi crossing. Yeah, 4 is the one that opposite of everything already. Alright, it's the one that against with other people. Okay, so in the end, 1, 2, 3, 4 is depend on your risk appetite. Which one that you want to take? Well, I can't liquidate. If you take number 4, confirm I'll have. Okay, so you take your risk accordingly. Yeah. Okay, for beginner, usually I will advise you to start with 2. Okay, 2 is more beginner friendly. At least you won't end up this kind of problem. How to get the blue and the red line? Okay. Really, your robot can enter at number 4 before cross happen? Yeah, can. I mean, you can let the robot enter at any way, as long as the logic works lah. How? When, as I said, number 4, okay, number 4 is not the best, but number 4 is enter the trade when the price is far beyond the moving average. Okay, like here, it's very far beyond, right? Here, the robot will buy also. The cross is not yet happen. It's like many times only happen. So that is a risk of 4. But if it's good time, you can make a lot of profit. Okay, in crypto, 4 can burst an account. Is the trend too strong? Yes, correct. Different market got different behavior. And hence, the third thing is optimization. Find the setting. Why? Increase your accuracy. Okay, now let's continue first. If number 4, which point we enter? Down candle or up candle? Doesn't matter. Up and down is the same. The earlier you enter the trade, the higher the risk that you exhibit. Okay, the earlier you enter the trade, the higher the risk. And the rule of thumb is that if right now you are not even consistent profit, you are not even have a chance to profit on a single month, then I will advise you to start with 2 first. Okay, if you are a beginner, never trade before, start with 2 first. When you are better, go to 3. When you are even better, only go to 4. No one's jump all the way to take the high risk one. Okay, everyone start from low risk first, only slowly climb back out one. Now, the thing is that SMA supposed to analyze the market up and down. Okay? It's supposed to see the market up and down clearer. But right now, what we can notice is that can you start to see that actually the price is up, zigzag around here, then come down, zigzag around here, then come down, up, down. It have a lot of noise. Correct or not? It cross here, up here, very not convenient. What we can do is the same thing. Moving average only have one parameter. So all you need to do, same no, increase the number. Okay, we increase all the way to 50. For example, 50. Hey, did you see that the line is become more smooth? More smooth. Okay, all I do is just double click, edit the setting. It become more smooth right now. And then I can change it to something like this. Okay, 30, 40 or 35, 40, for example, not too close to each other. Okay, when we change to 30, 40 on the SMA indicator, you can see that compared to just now, right now, this 2 line, is it more smooth? Right, it's more smoothly closely to move from each other. Okay. Before I continue, okay, I can start to see that you guys are like, what is happening on? Can I continue? Okay. Can I continue? B ball. Can I? A little bit, a little bit. I teach you guys the moving average that I use the most, which is WMA. Okay. Now, this is the thing that I use to make money. Okay, you can feel that it is hard just because that this is the new keyword for you. It's just like a kindergarten children learning about 1 + 1 = 2 is hard because that is the first time in their lifetime listen about this thing. So same thing to you right now. It's just the first time you listen to this. But this is the thing that people use to make money with. Alright. So here is a secret. Moving average weighted, or in MetaTrader 4, this is we call it as linear weighted moving average. Okay, you can type this thing, you can take a photo of this. Essentially, this is the indicator, alright, moving indicator, WMA. Yeah, thank you so much, Alan. So same thing, I will click 2 times into my chart. And I can do is to increase the value as well. Same thing, I change it to 1 red and 1 blue. You can start to see that right now, the current, let's say that I hide this gold market, right? You can start to see that the current gold market is moving more closely with these 2 lines already. But it's just a lot of zigzag here. This is what I don't want to see. I want to see a perfect line telling me this is downtrend until here end, uptrend until here end. Okay, I want to see a perfect line. So what I can do is I can same thing, go to setting, increase the number. 20 cannot go to 30 lor. 30 cannot go to 40 lor. See a lot of zigzag, right? I just increase the number. 20, 25, 30. Guys, can you start to see that this is the moving average that can give you a very early signal on the market trend and maintain the signals. Downtrend, down to here, and then it is expecting that this is up, stay here up already, if you can't see anything here, it's up, but suddenly goes down. So until here, it's cross, tell you to come down already. Is it uptrend? It tells you that it's up to here. Can you see this? The nature of moving average is what we call as trend following. Let's change another market. If we are trading on Dow Jones, you are starting to realize is that when it's uptrend, it just point here all the way up. You see, this moving average will not have a problem of up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like smooth. Can you see this? Now this is the unique of this moving average, is drawing a smooth line. The purpose is to make the signal clear. So write this down. An indicator is to make the signal clear. If you put in the indicator, you change the number, is not clear, that means you need to change the setting. You need to tweak. How is the setting for WMA? So the setting, you have to tweak time to time one. For example, I put a simple example. I give you guys 2 lines. One is WMA of 10. One is WMA of 50. So which one of the setting show you the most clearest market trend? 10 or 50? 10 or 50, which one is clearer? All right, here you have the answer. So some of you guys may think that it's 10. Okay, because naturally your brain can process fast. So that's why you think that 10 is good, because your brain can do scalping. 50 is for those brain that will prefer to have swing trading, which is slow and steady. Hold the trade for like hours and days and weeks, and then close the trade. So there is no such thing as best or perfect. It depends on you yourself, which is the risk that you want to take. You see that 10 is good, then you take 10 lor. You see that 50 is good, then you take 50 lor. Alright. Then the answer is 10 is high risk, 50 is low risk. Your robot will know the setting. Yes, correct. What is the best for scalping? Just now I have been just answer, right? So guys, what is the right setting for scalping? Is actually 10. Okay, 10. How often then you need to tweak the setting? I will say you only tweak it when the indicator does not give you any clear signal anymore. Alright, just like I was gonna say, indicator should make the signal clear. If your signal is not clear already, you always follow the signal, always losing money. That means something wrong. Another question. A lot of you guys be asking me about time frame. How many of you have faced this problem before? When you do analysis, you will see that, okay, daily time frame is downtrend, H1 is uptrend, 15-minute chart is ranging, and then it becomes confused. Then you take the telegram, hey Ethan, how about day trading? What time frame that I should use? What setting that I can use? Yes or no, right? Type a yes if you face this problem. Now, for those beginners who don't know what I'm saying, let's have a quick test. Based on these charts, quick one. This is daily time frame, uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Up. Good. Everyone can see it's up. This one is 1 hour time frame. Uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Range, Okay, good. Okay, it is ranging. This is 15-minute time frame. Uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Okay, good. Also ranging. And then this one, 1 minute time frame. Uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Some say range, some say down. Okay, majority downtrend. Okay, it's a downtrend. Then let's do a conclusion. In daily time frame just now, we said that it is uptrend. In 4 hour, we said that it is ranging. And in 15-minute time frame, we say it's ranging like this. Lastly, 1 minute downtrend. And conclusion is, put a question mark, another question mark, another question mark, and then call Ethan. Hi Ethan, uptrend, downtrend, ranging. I think can buy, but that 1 minute downtrend but I sell H1 become ranging shut down computer and go to sleep. Okay. Now, gonna tell you right now, this is the most popular question that ever faced by all trader. Okay, what time frame to trade lah? What time frame is the best Can this indicator use in this time frame I gotta tell you right now, this is the thing that stuck you in trading forever. If you don't know how to break through this, if you don't understand the meaning behind the time frame, the usage, how to combine the time frame together, your trading journey will be tough. Okay, so you will ask me what is the best time frame to trade. I will always tell you all time frame is the same, because you think of this way. Is it true that if 1 minute time frame goes up by 1%, does a daily time frame also price will up by 1%? If 1 hour time frame the price drop, will daily time frame drop or not? That is my question. Let's put it this way. This is the charts on daily time frame. If I just want to focus on this region, okay, I focus on this region. Tell me, this region is uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? In daily time frame, uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Down, okay, down. Everyone agree is the downtrend. This one, same thing. In the same box, uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Okay, also down. Everyone agree. In the same box again, but we down to 1 hour time frame, uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Still downtrend. So guys, you notice that daily downtrend, H4 downtrend, 1 hour also downtrend. I did not change anything. Oh, Ethan, true really this one. Come, give me one market, I prove it to you. Okay, take one market. We will see it's uptrend, downtrend, ranging. Okay, first come first serve, go market. Okay, go market, go daily time frame, if what I do, right, this is a key point. If I fix to a certain region, for example, I fix to here to here. This is downtrend, right? This is downtrend. Okay, this is downtrend. In 4 hours, is this still a downtrend? Yes, it is. In 1 hour, is this a downtrend? Yes. 30 minutes, the same price movement. Five minutes. Okay, 5 minutes too big. 15 minutes. And why won't you guys start to see this key point is, in 15 minutes, it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This kind of zigzag movement, right? Up, down, zigzag movement in 15 minutes. In 1 hour, does the market have zigzag or not? Oui, the same wall. 100% the same wall. You see the last one, ranging, right? Some of you guys said just now. Now coming to ranging. 15 minutes here, ranging wall. Okay? This side ranging. Highlight here. 1 hour. This side ranging or not? Same right? Then here ranging or not? Also ranging daily here ranging or not? Here you know. This is what we call this as a ranging candlestick. Done. End of story. This is what we call it a ranging candlestick. You no need to memorize anything. I repeat again, you no need to memorize anything. I just label this area. I go to 30 minutes. You use your eyes to see ranging or not. Up and down. Ranging, settle. Whenever we'll have reversal or not, that one we talk in the tomorrow session, how to predict. But right now, I just want to make it very, very clear that, can you guys start to see it's the same thing? candlestick lah, price movement lah, whatever it is, all the time frame can link up to one. Alright, how many of you can see this? Okay, it's like aha moment for you. So I type about aha in the chat box. Okay, type about aha in the chat box. It's an aha moment for you to start to see that, oh, that is the time frame. So right now, when you do analysis, right, first thing first, segment the area that you want to analyze first. Okay, segment. Okay, this is the area that I want to analyze. Okay, from what time to what time. And then only you start to narrow. Because essentially time frame is just a zoom in, zoom out of the price movement only. Alright, that's a key point. Can the robot identify the trend of the trade? Yes, that is how we do it as well. Alright, that's the logic behind. I know lah. Alright, until here, another one more millionaire question is that, Ethan, just tell me lah, which one is more profitable, RSI or MA? Right or not? Perhaps some of you guys are thinking this in mind. Which one is most profitable? I just focus on one, die, use that one, then I can be a profitable trader already. And then another question is that why we need to learn so much strategy? Why we need to learn 2 indicators? Why can't I just apply one and then profit forever? Put in this way. A strategy is a recipe to cook. Let's say you are a chef, your strategy is to cook a very nice fried rice. And my question is that, can you use the same formula, same strategy, same recipe to cook for the kids that prefer to have more heavy taste versus the elderly that prefer to have less salty food? Can you use the same formula or not? Of course, no, right? And if you can understand what I'm saying is that whenever you are serving different type of the market, you need to use different strategy. Some of you guys are start to pointing out that, hey, we can actually combine indicator, make the indicator align only if we enter the trade. But no, the thing that I want to bring up is in market, there are 2 categories. Okay, in market, there are 2 categories. We call this as mean reversal market versus a trend following market. And the category is like this. A mean reversal is whereby the market is like this, up, down, up, down. For example, Forex is the most common mean reversal market. And that's why you can always see that RSI work perfectly in Forex. Another market is trend following, is something like this, or like this kind of sudden up, sudden down movement. What the market can think of? Cryptocurrency, indexes, right? Stock can crash in a night. On this kind of market, moving average itself will be dominant, meaning that people that use moving average a lot can profit the most. But if it goes to Forex, you use moving average, you will go die off. So in a different market, different strategy, you will need to prepare a different weapon to fight with it. And now this is a quick glance of the formula sheet. You guys can take a photo of this. Essentially, all right, in order for you to use RSI, you may choose to use it with mean reversal market, buy low, sell high. The market that is like this. Okay, buy at, now I use the form here, which is buy around 30, you can buy. Around 70, you can sell. Around, no need to be exact one. Another one I call it trend following. This one, you have to understand that the logic is different. It's no longer buy low, sell high. It's to, when it goes up and it have a chance of ranging, let's say that here, you already buy at the top. Meaning that you buy at higher, wait it to go even higher. That is a logic. So mean reversal is always buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. That is for Forex, commodities, silver, gold, oil, something like this. For market like crypto, indexes, all right, stocks, when it go up, you die have to think of a way to buy even higher. Okay, and the right thing is that the market is keep on changing one. There is no one strategy, one rules that fit all. All we have to do as a trader is keep adjust, keep modify, know what is the right market condition, change bit by bit. And what the robot doing is basically the robot is a tools for you to automate. It's a tools for you like a manufacturing plant, like a washing machine. You key in what is a parameter, then it just do the job for you. When the market is ranging, ask the robot follow more on RSI. When the market is more trending, you focus more on moving average. Instead of you do the trades, then the robot will be there to done the trade for you, open buy and sell based on your strategy. So that you can free time lor. So that's how the robot operates. Okay, you tell it what strategy they want, it just follow the strategy. Now this is what you have learned today. Okay, in terms of more like a strategy, and tomorrow I'm gonna share more with you like how to set up the trade together with a robot without looking at chart. No need open the chart, you can still get a 20% ROI per month with a robot trading strategy. Alright. Now perhaps some of you guys are thinking this question, Ethan, it seems like very simple strategy. Is it true that I can make profit from this strategy? How many of you have this doubt in your mind right now? Type of me. How many of you are actually thinking of like when you learn a strategy, it's always very easy to learn at the front. And when you really want to use the strategy in the real life market, you open up the chart, it become blur. What is happening here? You become confused to apply the strategy. Because we know that the biggest problem on learning a strategy is not about learning, it's how to apply this in the real life. Theory is always theory. And when we apply the real life, there are lots of different details that you have to add in. So I always a big believer of learning through practice. Something like a flight, okay? We call that pilot. Before they can fly the real flight, they have to go on to a flight simulator to practice their trade. Mean that before you can fly the real thing, you need to get onto a simulator, train your skill from A to B. So right now, in our Mascas, we have created a trading simulator for you guys to practice. Whenever or whatever the thing that you have learned, put it into practice. Now, what will happen in the practice letter is that because in the real life, you open the trade, you have to wait till the next day to know that you're correct or not, right? And you have to wait for the rest of the year to confirm that if this strategy is work or not. By the time you confirm that it's not working, it's already like past 3 to 4 months already. Is that true? It spent too much time to practice it in a demo. And that's why don't that we simulate it and practice it in a simulator? Whereby in the simulator, you will get the real feeling, real emotions, real the price movement on how to execute the trade properly. Now, by the next 5 minutes, I'm going to get you guys to a break. And after the break, we're going to come back to a training simulator. And again, you guys are going to trade on a mock-up candlestick chart that is slightly faster than real price movement. But what you will do is that you will apply the strategy that I teach you just now, test your understanding. Check that if it's easy to understand or not. Check that each strategy is profitable or not. Right now, we have around 364 of you guys still in the room. And I know that there are a lot of you guys that are still beginner. I understand that. So what I'm going to do is that later, I will trade together with the beginners. Okay? So feel free to ask me any question throughout the session in like, hey, how to enter a trade right now, should buy or should sell, what is the market trend, etc. The more you ask, the more you will learn. And I believe that this is a great opportunity for you guys to learn from me as well. Okay? Alright, so before we get started with the next topics, now we would like to have a Q&A session. If you guys have like questions to recap on what you guys have learned on just now, alright, can type in the chat box and ask a question. Alright. Now, we get started with the first question that just popped up earlier all the time. And the question is that the market determine which strategy to use. In the answer is yes. Depend on the market conditions, we will react what will be the strategy to use. And the next one is actually what I want to answer is more towards the research. Okay, so essentially, right, I forgot where is the questions. This one. Essentially, the strategy should be done based on research and also based on some proper setup. Okay, today's what I'm teaching you guys is the starting point. What does the starting point means that how to enter the trade first. Tomorrow, you guys going to learn that how to execute the trade, how to exit the trade, and then the day afterwards, you're gonna set how to set a take profit or set a stop loss step by step. All right, take it easy. And if you straight away jump to how to set a buy, how to set a stop, how to take profit, your brain will be easily crashed. Okay, so essentially, put it simple terms, how to trade. Okay, how to trade for beginners. There are just two things that I would like you guys to learn today. Number one, I would like you guys to learn how to use RSI, to know what is RSI first, which is indicated at the bottom of the chart. Okay, and juggling between certain numbers, which is 70, 30. When it's crossing down, which is somewhere here, okay, somewhere here, you can sell. When it's crossing up, somewhere here, you can buy. Okay, take it as a first rule. Second rule is when the moving average cross up, you buy. When you cross down, you sell. Okay, that is the two rules. Now, this tool is using in a different market conditions. What is the market condition? This is just indicator. That is just indicator. We still have to depend on the real market condition first. The real market condition is when RSI will be best used when the market is in we call it as a more zigzag movement like this. Average, we call it MA, is most suitable when the market is like uptrend, downtrend, something like this. Okay, so depend on the market condition, you will choose which one to use. And that is the most essential thing that want to get started today. So the answer to a lot of you guys is that no hantam. Okay, definitely don't hantam. I was asked for the board setup and what I want to trade. Can you tell us that? Tell us what trade type fit the best time frame for the. Okay, so Ryan, it depends that at daily time frame H1, the market movement is it like this or like this, and then only you reverse engineer which trade type. Okay, I'm saying that is it like this or like this? Then only you reverse engineer. Sometimes set at 70, it is ranging for a few hours and then goes up. So true, right? Muruk, true. It need to be like this. I repeat again, it need to be like this. If an indicator is just an indicator, it's just telling you that 70% of the chance that you sell it here, it will come down. You buy it here, it will go up. And that we'll talk about in day 3. What is the maximum risk that you are afford to take by if the trade is risk? Okay, so that one we'll talk later. Okay, before you enter trade, you should be clear that whenever the risk is okay to enter or not. I know it's 70, I know it's 30, but the risk okay to take or not. Okay. Now, very deep. Okay, so make it very clear first. This is what you guys will need to understand. Okay, based on condition, only you choose what will be the strategy, the market to use. Now, what I'm going to do is that Does it mean that RSI for ranging market? Yes, correct. Okay, so first thing first, let's clarify the goal of trading. Okay, what is the goal of trading? And in trading, we need to achieve two things. One is maximum ROI. Number two is minimize the risk. Because you cannot get a super high ROI, but in the end, lose back all your money. Correct? What we want is a balance of these two. Okay, you want to get high ROI, can you need to maintain a lower drawdown, which is called as profit over your drawdown. So what I'm going to do is that later I will get started with a relatively slow market for you guys to trade. Okay, and based on this slow market, you will start to experience how does the market move and how to use the indicator. Okay, so let me set up the market right now for you guys in a moment. In the meantime, if you guys have any question, you guys can type into the chat box, let me know. Now, what will happen later is that I will give you guys a $2,000 demo account. Okay, so write it up. I will give you guys a $2,000 demo account to trade right now. And the lot size that I given to you guys is 0.02. Okay, 0.02. What does this mean? Later on day 3, I will tell you what is this number stand for. But just write down first, 0.02. That is the amount that you are betting in the market. Yeah. Zero 0.02 only, chat. 0.02. Okay. And the room ID is started in 5 minutes. Now, drawdowns, by drawdown means the capital that in risk, the amount that you lost. Okay, drawdown means losses. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to post the group ID into the chat box. So team, please help them to get into the room while I continue to explain some of the details of the training later. Okay, so for those, you will be able to see the group room ID into the chat box right now already. Okay, this is the room ID. All you need to do is copy and paste it into the room here. Okay, just paste it to here. Okay, so I restart everything from scratch again. This is the training simulator, and all you need to do is click on this link. Okay, and it will direct you to a website like this. In your website, okay, click sign in with Google account. Okay, can sign in with your Google account. If you don't have Google account, you sign in with your Facebook account. Either one will do. After you have signed in, just key in the room ID. Okay, just key in the room ID. Then click join now. Okay, everyone please join the room right now. Now, while you guys are joining in, right? Okay, I would like to explain something even more interesting. To motivate you guys to unleash your potential in trading, I would like to award the top 10 trader to get our trading behavior report. Now, this report will analyze all of your trading behavior and recommend a best trading style for you. We will tell you that based on your trading just now, later on, all right, we will tell you that what is your strength, what is your weaknesses, and the method to improve your trading strategy. So it roughly that this is how it looks like. For your trading, right, we have a system of bot behind to capture all of your trading patterns. It will study your trading behavior, tell you that what is the risk management that you are using. Are you trading based on emotions? What is the statistic that you're looking at? What is the things that you look at to improve yourself? And to be exact, we even tell you what are the indicators that you are using right now and how we can reverse engineer this to make a bot for you to automate your trades. based on your own strategy. Now, for those VIP holder, you already entitled for this behavior report, and my team will have a discussion. We'll check this afterward. Now, basically, this system itself will able to know that later in the training later, are you trade based on emotion? Are you trade based on a right decision, or are you trade based on a certain strategy? And with this report, you can finally review what is the thing that you do it right, what is the thing that you do it wrong, and how to improve it further with a proper black and white on it. Now, trading rules. Okay, before you talk about how to get into the VIP, make sure you join the room first. And for those that who are not able to join the room, please contact my team right now, ASAP, right now, ASAP, so that we can fix it as soon as possible. All right, the team WhatsApp is at the bottom for you guys to contact. Now, one thing in the training simulation later, okay, we have a few rules. Rules number one is I would like you guys to be serious with your live account. Take it as if like you are trading with your real life account, because later we will analyze your study one, your trading one. So we analyze it and tell you, give a minimal feedbacks where to improve your trade. So if you want to get a good feedback from me, do a proper trade. Okay. Second is that I believe that you guys right now have a lot of ideas, strategy in mind that you would like to do it. You have a thing that you want to execute it. Now, do your best to test the strategy that understanding that you have just now. If you have your own strategy that you want to test, do it. Okay, do it. Third thing is to find out the difference. When you are trading, at the end, everyone will share their result into the Telegram group, and you'll start to see that each and every single trader execute a different trade under the same market condition. Some of them super profitable, some of them are super starting point. All right. So what we are doing is that we learn from those top profitable trader, and at the same time we learn from those lost a lot of money as well, because all we need to do is just reverse it and become profitable trade. We are finding our blind spot. We are searching the answer why when we trade we are always losing. We find the answer by seeing how other people trade. Again, if you need any help doing the trading, ask in the Zoom chat. I'm always here to help you. All right. I am monitoring every single one of your trades. If you have any problem, can always let me know. All right. Now, coming to the website, right? Some of you guys said that cannot be joined. I believe that right now everyone should be able to join lah. Okay. Now, when you come to that website, I get onto the link again. Okay. Now the password should be your Google password. Okay. And okay. So when you sign in, okay, this password is not your Google password. Okay, you should click this one, sign in with your Google. Okay, no need password one, just click this, sign in with your Google. And then it will have the one thing pop up, and then you just click your Google account. Okay. Cannot get into the website. Change another browser. Try to use Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. If you are using MacBook, use Opera also can. Safari also can. All right. Okay. So there are like 150 of you guys just been in. Okay. And I will let 100 of you guys into the room right now. Right now. Okay. For invalid game status, what you will need to do is to properly copy and paste this word. Use copy and paste. Okay, use copy and paste. Okay. Misra. Okay, Misra, can you text my team this number? Okay. So while you guys are still joining in, okay, can't sign in with my Google. Cannot sign in with Google, sign in with your Facebook. Now, if you have problem with sign in, right, use new incognito window. Okay, take a photo of this. In your Google Chrome, you should able to have this incognito mode. Okay, new incognito mode. Then which is come to here. You should able to access from here. Okay, you should be able to access from here. What's the number? Wrong number, leh? No lah, should be correct number. Can text into Telegram and team. Can you please reach them up in Telegram as well? Register but have not received verification link. Try to use incognito mode will be better. If you can, use Google will be better. Okay? If you can, use Google will be better. Okay, I continue a little bit further. Now, this chart allow you to have a few options. Number one is, okay, you should be able to have a chart. If you don't have a chart, refresh and do it again. Okay, do it again. So use Google, don't have some verification email one. Okay, when you use Google, don't have verification email, you can just straight away go in. Okay, so I do a quick one. Now, what I will give you guys is a note. Okay, this note into the chat box, you can access it right now. It explains that how to use this trading simulation. And in these trading simulations, you will be able to access the tutorial of it on how to use it. Based on this tutorial, right, you can read through it, but I'll start from this page first. Okay, the note I have just posted it into the chat box. Okay, so right now on this trading chart, what you guys can see is that first thing first, your account. I've given you guys a $2,000 account. This is your capital. Okay, this is your capital. After that, this is your buy trade and this is your sell trade. Your buy trade and sell trade is independent. Now, the rules that I said to you guys is you have maximum 5 buying trade and 5 selling trade. Meaning you have maximum 5 buy trade execute at one time and then 5 selling trade execute at one time. Now, if you want to execute a buy trade, click on the buy button here. If you want to execute a sell trade, click on the sell button here. And if you want to open more trades, I repeat again, maximum is 5 but if you want to have more, then you need to remember to close the trade. Remember, you need to close the trade to get the profit. And you need to, if you don't know how to close, just click the close all button will do. Okay, just go and hit the close all button will do. Now, do you practice first in first out? Okay, so the close button here is follow the practice of it close the most profitable trade for you. Okay, if you have 5 buy trade, it just close the most profitable buy trade for you. That is a strategy. What time frame is this? What market is this? What instrument is this? No need to worry about this. Okay, that I will say that not important. You will start to notice. Okay, the point of this practice is to understand how to use the indicator on it. Okay, how to use the indicator, how to buy and how to sell. That is the first and most important thing that you will need in the day one. And in the chart, there are indicators, okay, which is what you guys have learned today. This is SMA, which is moving average of 10. The blue line is SMA of 20. And the last one will be SMA of 50. Bottom part, this will be your RSI. Okay? RSI. Okay? Now, I repeat again. First thing first, this is your capital. You have $2,000 to trade right now. You can enter 5 buy and 5 sell. If you want to enter more, you can buy here. You can sell here. You want to enter more trade? Remember, you need to click this button. Close all. Okay? Close all. Now, what is the parameter of this RSI? Is RSI 14. I use the most basic one. Alright? Most basic one. Cannot change the setting? Cannot. Okay, so the rules here is that right now, every single one of you will have the same chart, same setting, same indicator, and same capital. And suppose everyone will get the similar result. And by the end of the session, we will see that how many of you are in profit and how many of you are in losses. And then we can conclude that how profitable this strategy is. Okay. So close all is to close all 5 buy and sell trade, correct? Okay, so I said close all means close every trade that is here, make it back to 0. Okay, the counter, no need to worry. Okay, no need to know. What is the period for this simulations? We will trade until the bot have enough data to analyze you guys trade. Okay, so with that said, are you guys ready? Okay, I guess ready. If you are ready, type a ready into the chat box. And we're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, simulations start. Okay, SK balance. No need to care about leverage. Okay, no need to care about leverage. In case that if you have any problem with your chart, okay, you can log in again, or you can try to use this incognito window so that your entire simulation will be more smooth. Okay, now Segi, refresh your chart. Okay, refresh your chart. Now for those beginner trader, are we supposed to buy and sell? Yes, correct. Okay, right now is a time for you guys to practice how to execute the trade. Now, right now we can see that market have reached to the peak. Okay, and it's just first time crossing down. So what you guys can do is enter a sell trade. Like what I'm doing right now. As soon as you enter a sell trade, your trade will be recorded here. See this? I got one sell trade right now. And based on this one sell trade, you can see that this is your average sell price. And this average sell price is saying that above this, you are losing money. See, you are floating losses. Below this, you are in profit. So right now the price has been coming down, and we will wait a little bit further before we close the trend. Okay, so it has been coming down a lot. See, it has been coming down a lot, right? So what we can do is we close sell. Okay, we close sell. And we are waiting for it to go back up. Now, right now, what you guys can see in the chart is that this icon here, this icon, green color icon, is where the bot just executed a buy trade. Okay, but then this buy trade is executed at a different account lah. So what you can do, you can follow through also. Okay, the bot execute the buy trade when it's at bottom. Haven't crossed up ma. Right now just cross up, so I enter a buy trade. So this is my buy trade. I got one buy trade holding right now. Okay, so in this simulation, the bot is already been done adjust the setting. Okay, it's already done adjusting the setting. And you see right now the market is slow down, right? RSI also been slowed down one. So what you can do? Do nothing. Just put your hand out. And based on the market, okay, if I would like to label this area, may I know that based on this area, is it an uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Ranging, right? So when it's in ranging, which indicator will be best to use? MA or RSI? RSI. Okay, now for beginner, why is ranging? Is because the market is not having a strong sign of moving outward like this. At least it stopped halfway. Like this is what we can see as for right now. Okay, now if this is ranging, we know that in ranging there is a thing we call it as a top and a bottom. Is it considered sideways? Yeah, correct. Ranging is sideways. Same meaning. Sideways like this, Now what we can predict is that there is a top and there is a bottom. When you have opened a buy trade, what you can do is just leave it. Just don't do anything at all. Or right now you want to enter for a buy trade, also can. Okay, right now here I enter another buy trade. Why am I do so? Is because it is crossing up already and it's confirmed up already, which is already late, but already up, so I can buy. When you reach to the top there, which is somewhere here, okay, I can consider to close my buy trade anytime soon. So I'll close my buy trade because they're at the top already crossing down already, so we can close our buy trade right now. Of course, what you can do is to enter a sell trade, especially at the current price. You see, this is what I call as get up, meaning that market have a sudden jump in the market. See this? A gap up. This only happened in the real life. So when this kind of real life happens, we will enter a sell. Why? Normally when having this kind of gap, they call it a sudden jump of the price movement, likely have a closing one. It could be closed immediately, or it could be range up, then only close later. Either way. Your bot can detect. Okay, so the bot executed buy trade already, which is here. Wait, I got one buy and one sell, so I should close my buy trade. Already buy again, meaning a topping up amount. Yes, correct. So right now, clear. I only have one sell. I'm holding one selling trade, and all I'm doing is it go even further back. I have a chance to touch 70. I will sell. I trade only 70, slightly below. 65 will do. 65 will do. Why 65? Why not 70? See this? It hardly go beyond there already. Like keep ranging around this RSI level. So what I can do is I will still wait. Alright, don't enter it here. I'll wait it go back to around 65. Only I will execute. It's very important to take note that don't all in lah. Like here, just like I should enter a sell so I sell here lor. A lot of you guys are all in right now you are plotting big losses right? What I'm saying to Vincent Irfan Renesh Rijas Tanjikat you see, you are making good profit in trading, but all in buy sell trade, then stuck lor. Right, Vincent, you see all in sell trade, die. Enter too fast. Your trading should be done one by one, pretty seriously, okay? Buy bit by bit. Now, price go even higher, right? 65 already, right? I will sell you one more time. The 5 buying trade is a guidance for you guys one actually. I'm telling you guys, maximum you can die 5. Bit by bit, not all in like this. This is the wrong practice. So Renee, shame to you. See, you all in. Cannot execute lor. Right now it's crossing down. And all the way to record it as at around drop down already support the level already right? We call it a support level. So I close all sell. I instantly enter buy trade. Okay, I instantaneously enter a buy trade. Why? Why this buy trade? Also at the bottom of ranging right? resistance. I said down. Anyway, in between, don't do anything at all. Okay, so this is not 5-second time frame. I am just purposely speed up the candlestick movement on me. Alright. And for Chris' question, what is the leverage? I will say no need care about leverage. Okay? No need care much about leverage because trading, how do I put it this way? Because the leverage that you guys are using is actually want to how big 1 to 10 and most 1 to 20. It's just a very small leverage, insignificant, and it's not a determining factor of your profit. Does the robot set a stop loss? Definitely yes. Average target, average target, cannot close yet. Just leave it there. Okay, so what you guys can see is that right now the price has been reached to the resistance, the level already marked. I have 2 buy trades. Okay, I have 2 buy trades. What I can do is that I can close 1 buy first. Okay, I can close 1. You see, I got 2 buy trade, right? I can choose to close by 1 time. Click. Hey, I still got 1 trade here. Meaning, I close the one that is most profitable, remain the another one which is here. This action is what we call this as partial close. Why we do partial close is because we capture 1 profit. Who knows that it can go even further? If it can go even further, then it will be the best. But you close all 2 leg already, so you close 1 first, remain the another one, let the profit continue to fly. Then of course I will close a buy trade, and since it is just nice that it dropped below, I can enter for sell trade right now. And I only enter for one sell trade. I don't enter a lot. Why? What if it keep going back? At least you have a bullet. You have 4 more bullets ready when it goes beyond you. Okay, this is okay, like what I'm saying right now. What if the market keep go against you? Did you have more bullets? Is market trending now? Definitely yes. Right, definitely yes. But I don't care, I have like $200 profit here that I can fully utilize, and I'm only losing like 1.96 losses. Now here you can see that the bot just executed a sell trade. Now I will say that the market structure right now is enter into trending market. It is very trending market right now, and it have a spike down. Now what I can do is that because it's trending already, I can start to use moving average, which is right now it crossed down. I choose to enter a sell trade. Okay, I enter 2 sell trade, means that I top up, I scale in, I enter more. So right now you can see the market start to slow down, coming down bit by bit. Okay, so remember, that's why you have to start to see. Market right is trending, right? It's very trending. Correct? It's very trending. So the idea that is that I sell, let me close myself first. I am selling just because that the moving average cross. Because it's very trending now, I follow more on moving average. More on. You get what I mean? RSI, I still look at it, but less weightage. Maybe I look at moving average more important, because market is trending. Usually moving average will give a clearer sign. Again, I can still see a lot of you guys all in. So the risk of all in, you should know that is hard to recover one. So even right now, you see market is have a chance to pull back to here one. Continue the uptrend. Okay, so I just put a 1 sell trade here. I close 1 first. What if the market against me? At least I can break even. Break even means I close the trade before I lose everything. So rush it. When you close buy or when you close the trade, you close the most profit one. How to close the lower entry? You can't choose, right? You can't choose. It always close the most profitable for you. If it's a buy trade, it will close the lowest already. Again, if you guys need any help, can ask for help. Red arrow means that bit loss earlier. Okay, no. Red arrow means sell trade. Here. Red arrows means sell trade. Okay, so for me, in this case, I got to break even already lor. So I close my sell. And confirm is that right now market is getting into uptrend and market have been just moving right across up. What you can do is that you can choose to buy right now to continue to keep the trend up. And we will let you guys to continue to trade for another 3 more minutes. Okay, another 3 more minutes to continue to trade. At the same time, if you guys do understand, would like to ask question, clarifies, you can ask. Now, what I want you guys to start to see is that the market condition has been changed for initial ranging like this. Okay, it's been changed like this. Then it break here, confirm that it become uptrend. So when it's confirmed to be a uptrend market, all you need to do is to focus to buy only. But a bit scary, buy when RSI is high. Yes, that is the thing that I want you guys to see. So it's definitely scary when you buy at high RSI, but the high is depend on what. If you buy, tell me that you want to buy at this level, or here, or here. Of course, we will prefer to enter and buy here. This is a low risk, this is medium risk, and this one will be high risk. Same RSI indicator. What I'm saying is that RSI can be at higher level. It could be above 50, which is like right now. You may choose to enter buy now. It's high, but compared to what? Compared to this level, but in terms of the entire risk in the uptrend, is a low risk one because it's a medium risk because it's at the center ma. How we know that when is the best time to buy in again? So the answer is no best time, but you just need to know the risk. Enter here, your risk is down to here, potential is up to here. How to see that what profit or loss for each trade? You can't see the each trade profit and loss, but let's say that you enter let's say I enter a sell trade. So I'm in a sell trade, I'm in losses here. So the net losses will be accumulated here. And when I want to close the trade, I'll just close sell. Then the loss will realize here. I want to enter more sell, I'll enter here. I use both buy and sell trade. How to decide close buy or close sell? You will be able to see your average. Let's say that this is your sell price, right? Your average sell. If it's below average sell, you can choose to close sell. If it's above, then you can close buy. But the thing is that you should not buy and sell at the same time. Okay? So if you want to buy, focus to buy only. You want to sell, sell only. Before enter another trade, just make sure that you close all. That is a practice. Even in the real life market, you should practice this as well. Now, in the count of last 10 seconds, I'm gonna end the simulation. So you may choose to close the trade right now. If I'm the one that force close for you, there will be some charges involved. Alright? So you may choose to close the trade right now in the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of simulations. So how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel for your own trades? So that you so kanjiong, tired. Okay. Now what you guys can do is you can check on your result. Okay, you can check on your result here. And then you can see this, right? Now you don't know how good, how bad you are. Right now it's a chance for you to see. Okay. You copy this. You got Telegram group, right? Now we go to result sharing here. Okay, result sharing here. Put it in. How good, how bad you are, you can start to compare with everyone already. Okay, everyone please help me to post it in, then everyone can see that what level you are in. How to copy? This is the result. Okay, oh here. Hey, don't close the website. Remain the website first. You are able to see your result here. Show result. Okay. So team, can you help me to send the Telegram group link into the chat box? Okay, into the chat box. Okay, and then you will see the result. Now, if you don't know how to copy, take a phone, take a photo also can. Okay, use your camera, take photo also can. Okay, whatever the method it is, just send into the chat box. Now, how many of you feel that this is a very aha moment for you guys? Oi, a moving average, a RSI can perform more, can profit more. I type a wow into the chat box. I type a wow in the chat box if you have made a profit and surprisingly it's profitable. Alright. First is forward, then it's lost. Then it must be some problem with your trading already. Okay. Now, just to tell you guys, today is about manual, and tomorrow we're gonna have to learn how to automate this. Okay. And let's have a look, right? I believe that every single one of you have the same indicator and same strategy, same capital. Let's look into overall how does you guys perform. Over here, we can see into the result. Okay, we saw according to net profit. You see, the top 100 trader in the room, how did you guys perform? Richard, 48% outright, 42% outright. How long have you been trading on? You see, I believe that we started around here, 6th of March, all the way to the end of here, 31, about 3 weeks or 1 month, right? About 1 month time. Richard, 1 month make 48%. Chua Hin Hill, 1 month make 42. This is crazy, people. But average, you can see 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 over percent. 10% also got. No need to compare, right? But just want to show you guys is that, hey, you see, the first 100 is all in profit. The lowest also like 7% profit. Other than that, it's like 7, 7, 7, 4, 4. Hey, majority of you guys are in profit, I will say. Then definitely there must be something that you guys did not able to capture. For those that is in losing money, there must be something that you capture it wrongly. Perhaps the place that you're supposed to buy, you didn't buy. The place that you're supposed to sell, you enter for buy. The place that you should close a trade already, you should cut loss already, you don't cut loss. The place that you should not enter any trade, you die enter the trade for some reason. Now, there must be something that you can do a bit more fine-tuned. But due to time constraint, all right, there must be tomorrow and the day after, we're going to have more and more time to review the trades. And for VIP sessions, all right, we're going to have more time to view your charts. So if you can, right, don't close your charts, remain it there, then tomorrow we can have more review. Is it considered a day trade? Must it be at the screen at all time? Now, to be exact, if you have a chance to view back the recording, you can see that how I trade. I enter the trade, I go to wait. I go to look at here, look at there, and enter back. And in fact, you can see, just now there was a student asking me, right? My buy trade is entered at 15 March. I exit at 20 March. 5 days, don't do anything at all. we call this as a swing trading, meaning that you no need to look at the chart. Once enter lah. Okay, next day 3 I'll teach you guys how to set take profit and stop loss. But once enter already. 1 month make 14% ROI without looking at the chart much. Okay or not? Alright, good or not? Alright, type of good in the chat box if you think that this is something that you would like to get it as well. 14% ROI with 1.23% drawdown. Of course, there are more and more details of the strategy. As what you guys can see, only in the real life market I can start to explain this thing. So it's very important that while you trade, you also listen to how I analyze what I'm seeing and slowly add on the details into your trading. Okay, so remember to share your result into the Telegram group. For those who haven't joined, please join it, and then so that everyone can compare that how you guys are doing. Okay, so the website cannot be closed. If you close, open back, the result will be gone. Okay, now how many of you would like to have Eason, which is me, to review your trade and tell you that what are the mistakes that you did in the trading? Type a me into the chat box so that I will review your trade and sharpen your deal to be the best. All right. Now, how to do it in the Telegram group day? All right. We have a segment. We call this as discussion. Okay, discussion here. So feel free to talk to me in the discussion here. I will be always here to reply your message. Okay, result sharing just remain to be result sharing. Just let it be there. Discussion is for more for us to have discussion lah. All right. And how many of you would like to have Easons to automate your trades and improve and make it into a robot to trade for you for 24/7, fully automated? And the tip is here. The top 10 traders just now will be able to get a trading behavior report. And the most important element is actually this part. We can, based on this, we will know that exactly how to buy, how to sell, where to enter the trade, what indicator to use, what number to reference with. Everything is just based on here. All right, so stay tuned. For those that really serious, you will get this. For top 10, my team will contact you guys. They will ask you to do some CSV thing. All right, just follow the step-by-step instruction. All right, and for those who haven't joined, team, can you please help me to send a Telegram link into the chat box? And then you just click from there. If you still have a problem, contact my team in the WhatsApp. You're able to join from there. Okay. And in case that you don't know, right, we do have an exclusive VIP package for those that are very, very serious in terms of getting all out in their trading for these 4 days. Okay, I know that you guys have seen very awesome result for day 1 already. Wow, a lot of robot trading, but I will say that this is just a starting of the 10%. There are more exciting stuff coming on day 2, 3, 4, like how to automate the trades. Now, if you want to know more about robots, okay, you can continue to stay back. I will talk about more on VIP package, on VIP trader pack. What is the thing that you can get it over there? And also, just to let you guys know, today will be the last day we officially close the $10,000 funding. Now, just a question, right? How many of you guys would like to get money from me to trade for you? Meaning that I will give you money to trade, and if profit, of course, we do profit sharing. If it's losses, I fully absorb everything from you, right? Type a me into the chat box. So this is part of the VIP. Now, the reason why we have this VIP is because I know that this strategy works. I know that my robot works, and I know that you are committed. So that's why I would like to support you as a trader, and we do a win-win situation. All right. After these 4 days, you learn the entire strategy, you go to trade, and I'm pretty sure that you can profit from there. Now, over here, we list out the term and condition. And the term and condition is that there are 2 categories of trading. Okay, so the first category we call as 1 step, and second category is 2 step. Okay, I explain part by part first. How this thing works is that if you are part of the VIP, instantaneously we will give you a $10,000 trading account, USD dollar account. I fund you the trading account. Okay, so the first step, we call it 1 step. This is package number 1, first step, is you will be trading this $10,000 account, and all you need to do is to trade a 8% profit. Meaning, all you need to do is to trade a $800 profit with unlimited time. You can trade in 1 month 8%, 2 months 8%, 1 year 8%, doesn't matter, up to you, right? But I'm pretty sure that just now from the simulation, you can average get at how much you can get already and how long the period. Okay, so there is just one target for you, 8%. But also need to make sure that you need to follow the drawdown condition. As I said, maximum you cannot lose more than 3% in a day, and in the entire trading period you cannot lose more than 6%. Okay, that is a maximum risk. And the minimum required from my side is just 5 trading days, meaning that you hold the account, you want to go for profit sharing, you just trade for 5 days, or that's all. You open 0.01, open and close also can. Okay, the leverage is 1 to 30. It's actually very big already lah. Just now you are using 1.20 ma. Now the profit sharing is when you are past, meaning that when you get $800 profit, okay, and after that, after this $800, whatever the profit is, we start with 70-30. You get 70%. You get big portion of profit. Okay? And I get 30% just for me to cover the cost. Of course, what I'm expecting from you is a lovely testimonial saying that, hey, Ethan, this is a good robot. All right? And continue to motivate other people to be part of your journey. And this one will be more suitable for beginner trader who would prefer to have slow and steady, because your target is only 8%. Just slowly move today. No need to hush yourself. You can be 1 week only one trade, doesn't matter one. Okay, that is for one step. Only have one target. Now, if you would like to have 2 targets, but I give you a higher drawdown allowance, meaning that at maximum you can lose a 10% account, 5% daily drawdown, meaning that a maximum loss of plus minus $500. Okay, we allow you that account flexibility, but your profit target become 800 and then 500. Okay, meaning that within the first 30 days you make $800 profit. Okay, good, your target one hit. The next 30 days, or no, the next 45 days, you make $500 profit. Very good. And any profit moving forward, you will get 70% profit sharing. You get 70% moving forward. Now, the rules is that one day, maximum, you cannot lose more than $500. Okay, one day maximum, you cannot lose more than $500. But if you lose more than that, you will consider forfeit for this month. But the good news is that next month, you can get started again. I would like you to stop trading for a month first. Go ahead and watch back the recording, practice out your skill again. A month later, only you get started. That is what we do as a trader, ma. And this one will have a higher leverage, meaning that you can trade more volatile market like gold, indexes, crypto. It's more suitable for intermediate trader that will aim to get a higher return. Okay. And would it be using robot trading? Yes, you can use robot trading. Would it be automated? Yes, you are using it for automated as well, right? Depend on your degree. Just like I have been demonstrated, you can choose to semi-auto or you can choose to fully auto. Okay, one step, 2 step, both using robot trading. Now, and I know that a lot of you guys would be interested to, just a question, how many of you guys would like to meet me face to face to learn about robot trading? Meaning that we go to a cafe, we sit down and we talk, right? I know that you guys are very interested. So for those that are part of the VIP, this is like advanced bonus for you guys. If you are profitable, we can meet anywhere in Malaysia, Singapore. As long as it's Southeast Asia, in Indonesia also can. I will fly to your side and we meet in a cafe. And I would like to have a talk with you, because what I'm really interested is that I want to know how you actually starting from a very, very beginners until the level to become a super profitable trader using this program. And I'm pretty sure that with the sharing, with a story that you share with other people, with other beginner traders who are still struggling, who want to be as successful as you, I am sure that you can motivate them a lot better to be a real trader. So I want to listen to your story, how you get it there as well. All right. Now, for those people that is part of VIP, you will get this, we call it as advanced semi-auto scalping robot. It's a robot that allows you to fast in, fast out, doing day trading And all you need to do is you enter the first trade, the rest robot will handle for you. Meaning that you just execute the buy or execute the sell, the robot will recover the losses and make it to winning trades. And this will be available in both MD4 and MD5. And for all the VIP, you will be able to access this. For trading behavior report, the one I just said, you can get to know that what will be the right strategy to use. Now, this one, all the VIP will get it. And it's to let you fully understand that what is the best style for you. Okay. And of course, if you want to earn more, you want to be more consistent, we will provide a 1 hour session in advance to all the VIP sessions. So we talk more about robot tradings and we will have Q&A session as well. For VIP, we will provide you guys the recordings. Okay, so only the VIP will get the recording for you guys to view, and you can always recap it unlimited time even after the workshop session. Okay. If you have no time to look at the chart, we have a Telegram bot that will analyze the market for you and will tell you that what is the take profit to put at, what is the stop loss to put at, what is the up or downside. It will analyze everything for you. And even, okay, we will have a done for you trading view program for you. Now, what does this mean is that we will analyze the market, tell you where to buy, where to sell. You use the indicator, use the trading view, then you will know how to use it. All right. Now, if you want to get it, just to share with you guys, these are all of the past VIP students that already making a huge amount of profit, and we did go for profit sharings, and these are all the traders, right? What you can see, like earning, like we did make the payout, and we did happy to see that we are actually contributing, helping the student to generate profit using the robot. And even guys, a student get a $20,000 funding from an investor to fund him to become a fund manager. So I would say that this is a robot that really makes yourself to be a profitable trader. So my question to all of you guys is that, are you guys serious in trading? Are you guys serious in making trading as a tool to generate your passive income? All right, type the yes into the chat box if you are serious. Say what you mean and means what you say. So for those that who are serious and would like to get on this funded account, would like to get on my robots, here is the link to go to. All right. Now for those that have been joining me from Bali session, right? You already part of this, right? So you no need to go to this session already. And for those who already a VIP, right, you don't need to go to this as well. But only for those who are not yet, you can go to this link right now. Team, can you help me to send the link into the chat box right now? Okay, so that you can register yourself, and we only have 5 more accounts left for that $10,000 slot. All right, so first come, first serve. If you have taken up all, if the 5 slots have been fully taken up, we will just close the slot and no more. All right, now just make sure that the link is able to work, right? So for VIP, you no need to pay the 10K, all right? For VIP, all you need is just to go to the link into the chat box there. And for the VIP, is only $150. Hey guys, I don't know how to put it this way, but I believe it's a fair deal, right? You take my $150, you get $10,000 funding, profit we share, losses I carry everything. You get a robot, you get the recording, you get the lessons, everything. All right, is it fair deal or not? All right, if you think that it's very fair deal, type of fair into the chat box. And one more thing, okay, if you would like to sell the robot for you, now I know that a lot of you guys don't have iPhone, so the things that we do it differently, okay? So we can help you guys to set up in the mobile to trade. We can help you to set up into VPS, specifically for VPS to set up. So we have set up the robot into VPS for you. You just tell us at what market that you want to trade, what challenge that you want to take, all right, step 1 or step 2. Then we will set up everything for you. So if you want to be set up everything for you, just click on this button, key in your details here, then just proceed with the registration. Okay, so it's $150 per month. Okay, it's in US dollar. So meaning that for this month, okay, but it will be hard to set up. Depends how good you are in computer lah. Right? If you are okay, you can set up yourself also. But if you want to have less hassle, just everything will set up for you, right? We will set up the robot trading in the cloud for you. Right? VPS is the cloud server for you. so that you can use the robot even in your phone. Oh, just one more thing to add on here. Okay, $150 per month, okay, is a monthly subscription. But there is a bonus here. Okay, do not have a trading account? No need. We will give you a trading account. I mean, how many of you guys would like to have extra more bonus here? Right? Type the me in the chat box. Now, what I really want is that I want to support the serious trader. You say what you mean and means what you say one. You really come to learn and practice and apply the strategy, and you really put in your commitment to it. So what I would like to support is that if you make profit on that month, okay, let's say that August you make profit for my $10,000, we go for profit sharing, I'm happy. Okay, you go for profit, let's say we make $1,000, okay, $1,000, you get 700, I get 300. Next month I get you 90% discount, a 10% just for me to cover my team lah. All right, I mean they are still supporting you guys. So next month I give a 90% discount. Good deal or not? Meaning that as long as you make profit from this $10,000 account, I give you 90% discount. Just talk to me, share my thing. Hey, Ethan, I make profit. Hey, good. All right. Chukai, congratulations, make profit. I give you 90% profit. I give you 90% waiver on your next month subscription. All right. So that you can really continue to use your $10,000 profit for a living without need to worry anything about your trading account, anything already. We will just prepare everything for you. All right. So you will pay $150 right now, yes, and immediately you will get a $10,000 funding. But one thing very important that my team actually been informed me to tell you guys, please must inform my team whenever that you want to take 1 step or 2 step. Okay, you want to take 1 step challenge or 2 step challenge. If not, by default, everyone will go to 1 step. Okay, by default, we'll go to 1 step. Just specifically tell me that 1 step or 2 step. So if you already purchased for VIP for 2K robot account, do I still need to purchase for this? Ryan, up to you. All right, you want to upscale to 10K, you can get it. If you don't want, you can remain as 2K. 10K is a demo account. Okay, it's like this. Okay, so you guys have more questions, you can type in the chat box. So 1 step, 2 step is here. If you are at profit step, which we call it an exam lah. Profit target is like exam. We are examining whenever that you are a good trader, so we are testing that your skill. In the testing stage is in demo, but when you go to live, it will become real life account. Okay, can we change to 2 step later? Cannot. If you want, then tell me now. Okay. Layla, if you have been done, make the registration, tell my team that you want to have 1 step or 2 step. Earlier I said that top 10 trader in the trading system will get something. We'll get the trading behavior report. Okay. This EA can be used in how many accounts? As many as you can. If I take 1 step and make 4% profit, who will get this 4%? So this 8% profit at the exam step, no one will get it. Okay, this one, no one will get it because this 8% is a demo account only. All right. Any profit beyond this 8%, only we start to become a real account, we go for profit sharing. Okay, so the done for you robot setup, okay, the mobile VPS is up to you. Whenever that you want to have less hassle, we set up the thing for you, put it into VPS, put it into mobile phone for you to trade even from your phone. That one will be save you a lot of time lah. So that if you are a person that very busy, no time to look at the chart or no time to analyze so that thing will be very helpful for you. Our profit still need to minus the $150. Okay, no need to minus right, Richard. Whatever the profit, we go for first month 70% profit sharing. If you are 70% good, next month we go to 80, next month we go to 90%. The highest you can get 90% profit, meaning that from $10,000 you make $1,000 profit. Okay, at 90% profit sharing, you get back entire $900, and at the same time I waiver additional 90% of the next month subscription for you. Great deal, right? Step 1 take more than 1 month. Then I have to pay 150 to finish that one. Okay, so like this, if is one step. Okay, to put it this way, if you are beginner, you are not confident to complete this 8%. Okay, what I'm saying is that if you are beginner, you are not confident to complete this 8% within the next 30 days, then take this, because this is unlimited time. Because if this one you cannot complete within the 30 days, you will restart the next month again. And so in a way that because this one is essentially give you a higher leverage, you can profit higher. But if you're a beginner, I would say that you start from here first. Okay, so this one is phase 1 and phase 2 both are, and this one only one. So depend on your beginner or your intermediate. This VIP bundle based on this VIP bundle is based on demo account. So it's based on demo and real life account both together. Who pay for the operation? I will pay for you guys. Okay, I teach, I take responsibility, I pay for the profit. So you are saying that all VIP should choose now 1 or 2 as we cannot switch later for the next one. Okay, you can choose to start later of the day. It's not compulsory to start tonight. Okay, you can choose later of the day to get started anytime that you prefer with. If you choose that time, let's say that by day 4, all right, this Thursday you want to start, then only tell my team, hey, I'm confirmed to start with step 1 or step 2. All right. But if you want to check, if you don't want to check on mobile, no need. Okay, if you don't want to check on computer, only can just use computer. I'm looking for AI to trade for me. So what is package I should take? I will say don't take. All right. If you want to be a trader, only you take. Can I withdraw the profit? Can I withdraw the profit above $800? Yes, can, Brian. Any profit above the $800, you can take it, provided that you are in one step. So I must make 8% profit in demo account before I can progress to $10,000 account plus profit sharing account. Correct. Way to reply to those choice, WhatsApp my team. Okay, WhatsApp my team. So team, can you help me to put in the WhatsApp? If step 1 I lost $300, then my account will be suspended for 30 days also. Okay, so Jingwei, to be exact, $200 is daily. So in a day, you lost $200, you can still find. You can continue the next day. But if your entire account suddenly dropped to $600 losses, will be suspended and you go for a break. The next month, you can restart again. If I don't want to take $10,000 account but want the robot, which one do I choose? Either one will do. Alright. I mean, you take the robot, go ahead to trade lah. Nothing to lose ma. Restart meaning that I have to pay 150 lah. Okay, so this 150 is a subscription already. So it's already been continuous lah. Do I have one-on-one guidance when I have question during the trade? So you can ask my team any questions will do, right? If you have any question related to trades or setup on, trading, just ask my team lah. If I choose 2-step, but somehow I am unable to hit the KPI of the month, what will be happen later? Restart until I hit? Yes, correct. Restart until you hit. Can change to step 2 later. Once you open the trade, cannot. Okay, if you haven't started anything at all, you can still change. Okay lah. So for those that that's good. For those that is confused, no need to worry. Right, you can always have my team ask my team one-on-one. All right, for my team. All right, so for this, I just answer those that I believe that you are likely not so beginner already. Sorry, for those that are beginner, no need to worry. Okay, we can talk about more about this in day 2, 3, and 4. So after 2 steps, will be big. Another account will keep 2 steps every month. Okay, so after you have passed these 2 steps, you make any profit, even $100 will do. The next month you can remain this $10,000, and whatever the profit, we still continue to go for profit sharing. No need another 2 steps. Okay, Lila, anything that you guys don't understand can come to my team lah. Right? My team can. Okay, my team office hour is 9 to 5 p.m. Anything that you guys don't understand can text to my team and say that would like to clarify from call, also cannot join. I can join anytime in future. We only have 5 more slots left. So if it finish already, then finish already until people want to move up. So I must do trading myself. You can do trading with the robot. Go for a break. Do I still need to pay for 150? So it turns up to you, right? You want to get started immediately, you just pay 150 the next month, you can get started soon, anytime. This 150 come with a robot? Yes. For 2-step, is it still demo? After you pass, then follow the month, still need to pass for. Okay, same thing, no need. After you pass, already there, no need to get another one. Clarify. So the robot does not auto trade. Clarify. The robot does trade, but provided that you enter the first declaration, right? The robot that given to you guys is a semi-auto trading that in the series I have been showing you guys how it works. But it's in the computer. This one is all in computer. When this trading account finish, until 5 slot finish. So my team confirmed with me that I got 2. Okay, 2 more trade. How to communicate my team? Team, please send the WhatsApp link to the chat box, right? Please get in touch with my team in the WhatsApp. Okay, so to clarify, okay, must contact my team on the WhatsApp. So please clarify if we don't use, if you don't want to use mobile, no need to use VPS. Okay, too much question already. Okay, fine. Okay, so what I would like to summarize is that, okay, for those that have more questions, just talk to my team. Okay, but what I would like to summarize for the day is that now we talk about strategy and analysis. The thing that you guys learn today is 2 strategy, moving average and RSI. But that is not the essential thing. The real thing that I would like you guys to learn is the method of doing analysis. To know that what is the right strategy to use at what market condition. In order to know this, you have to better understand that what you already know in trading. You need to understand that how the market works and what would be the best strategy for yourself. Not just understand the market, but also understand you yourself. Okay, analyze the trade and check that if there's any right or wrong. When you enter the trade in simulation, you practice more and more, you find for the solution, you find how other people trade, you see how other people analyze. From there, you keep on improving yourself, gain more and more experience. That is how a trader improve ourselves to make more money for ourselves. So a summary for those that already signed up. Tomorrow our VIP class will be start at 7:30 to 8:30 only for VIP. And then the training behavior report, all the VIP people will get it. And then there will be Q&A session as well. And then you will get the MT4 setup to teach you how to set up in your MT4, MT5. And then about the robot setup as well. Now the recording will be available for you guys in the membership website. And then please submit your trade historical report to my team. My team will tell you how to do it. And I will also teach you how to use the ADA Trading Copilot, the Telegram bot, together with ChatGPT to get analysis how to buy or how to sell from these 2 AI. Now, tomorrow we're going to talk more about how to trade at the right time, at the right price, using the right tools. So, and there are more and more bonuses and exciting things that come out. And that's all for today. And stay tuned, stay excited, and see you guys all tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. All right, bye for now. And if you guys have more questions, all right, I will be here for another 5 more minutes. Okay. And if you have more questions, you can ask me. I will be here to clarify all the questions. All right. If you have no question, then we can see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. So on iPhone, we need to use Unify. Yes, you can. if you have already signed up, you can choose to start trading immediately or 4 days later also can. It is good at mature market, for example, forex, gold, commodities. Indexer also can. So, Mohammed, you see in the simulation just now, that is a result of the robot trading already. Based on the standard setting, may I know that what is the typical and max? Okay, the maximum drawdown really depends on the profit requirement that you want. You can think of this way: the easiest calculation is that you want to get 1% profit, you will have a 1% drawdown. If you want to get 10% profit, there will be a 10% drawdown. Of course, the ratio is not in the right, like 1 to 1. But what exactly is the drawdown is that you can set, okay? Maximum a day is 2%, 3%. But if you want to get higher ROI, definitely you increase the drawdown, only you can get the ROI, which is increase the lot size. So in short, maximum drawdown, I can put it at 10%, a maximum of the account, or I can also put it at 2%, but 2% only make 2% profit over yearly. Also not comparable, right? So Derek, you have to think of this way: robot is same as trading, your own trading style. How much is the risk that you allow the robot to go continue? May I know that why the EA cannot be fully automated and why it's on it now? Dennis, the robot is indeed can be fully automated, but a number of you guys are totally beginners and you still don't know that what is a strategy, what is a risk management. The big things about full auto robot trading is that you have to know how to set up. You have to know about risk management. You have to know that when is the right time to use it, when is the right time not to use it. Fully automated is something like a manufacturing plant. When you can run the manufacturing, when you cannot. When you can use it, when you cannot use it. That is something of other element that you have to continue to consider. If you want to fully automated, the ROI definitely will be low just to control the drawdown. Okay, but if it's semi-automated, the ROI is definitely higher than fully auto, because semi-auto you can be more flexible. You can choose when to increase the risk, when to reduce the risk. So Dennis, you have to fully understand how the EA operate. Do you get me or not? Right. Okay, so Ahmad, if you are part of it already, you can contact my team and you should get it immediately. Hey Kelvin, it's fantastic. So many GIF. All right. Okay, confused now. Okay, so for those already in Bali, yes, you will get all the things I mentioned. If there's anything that you want to clarify, you can talk to my team. We will clarify from there onwards. If I haven't signed up anything we can sign up for VIP, can I still participate tomorrow? Cannot. All right, the 7:30 is only for VIP. Okay, it's only for VIP. Just to confirm again, though, the first 8% $800 demo. After that, we will go into real account and profit sharing will start only after $800 profit. Yes, correct. As long as you go into real account, whatever the profit you get, we will go for profit sharing already. Do we have an office in Singapore so that we are able to understand? Okay, so our Singapore office is only operate for tech team only. There is no customer support over there. Customer support is mainly in Malaysia lah. So if anything that you want to clarify, make sure that you can schedule a call with them and then have a phone call with them lor. Step 2 is because 1 to 100 leverage, so that means that more profit, right? Yes, correct. Robot setup for mobile is for computer and mobile, so that the robot can run for 24/7. Also study again the snapshot seconds. Yes. Cool, alright. Then I'll be coming to KL soon. Alright, no problem as well. Okay, so I think that's all the question, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.